6 strongest militaries in Europe. The United States is number 1 in terms of firepower. The US spends 3.1% of its GDP on defense. The European Union spent 1.3% on defense last year. However, military budgets increased dramatically. Finland spent 36% more in 2022 compared to 2021. Lithuania, Sweden, and Poland also saw sharp increases. All of this spending only began when Russia invaded Ukraine. Maybe it's no accident that this list only has 3 EU members. 6. Turkey. Turkey has the second most powerful NATO military. The Turkish Navy operates 16 frigates, 12 submarines, and 9 corvettes. Its armor inventory comprises a whopping 2,229 tanks. Turkey has over 1,000 aircraft, including 205 fighters. Its military has 2 satellites in orbit. However, Turkey is still dependent on foreign-made weapons. It beefed up its air defenses with Russian-produced S-400 systems. As a result, the US kicked Turkey out of the F-35 program. This ranking is based on both firepower and GDP. 5. Germany. Germany has an advanced defense industry. However, its military has very limited combat experience. Germany lags behind many countries in numbers, but it comes 5th because it has 2 things: the tech and the cash. Germany is the wealthiest EU country, and it has cutting-edge know-how. Currently, the German Navy operates 12 frigates, 5 corvettes, and 6 submarines. The Air Force has 601 aircraft, including 134 fighters. The Bundeswehr operates 266 tanks and 121 self-propelled artillery guns. Germany also has 7 military satellites in orbit. 4. Italy. Italy is a major arms manufacturer and exporter. It has 8 military satellites in orbit. The Italian Navy operates 13 frigates and 8 submarines. The Italian Air Force has 850 aircraft. Italy is the first country to operate submarines with a fuel cell propulsion system. The Todaro class was developed jointly with Germany. 3. France. France has about 300 nuclear weapons. Its navy operates 11 frigates and 9 submarines. French fighter jets are second only to the latest F-35s. The French Air Force operates 226 fighters and 438 helicopters. The military has 10 satellites in orbit as well. France also has an aircraft carrier, 3 helicopter carriers. There are 10 French military bases around the world. 2. Russia. Russia's ranking is mostly due to 2 reasons. 1. It has the world's largest nuclear stockpile, almost 6,000 weapons. 2. It's got a huge numerical advantage over its neighbors. Otherwise, Russia's military is a myth. Russia produces very few advanced weapons. The ones it has use foreign-made components. Where Russia excels is cybercrime. It has some top IT specialists. In terms of sheer firepower, Russia dwarfs every European country, but it's hard to take accurate stock while the war in Ukraine is ongoing. 1. United Kingdom. The UK is no longer part of the EU. Its military expenditures in 2021 comprised 2.2% of its $3.1 trillion GDP. In terms of power projection, Britain is unrivaled in Europe. It has 2 aircraft carriers and 25 military bases across the globe. Only the US has a wider presence. The Royal Navy also operates 12 frigates, 6 destroyers, and 10 submarines. The Royal Air Force has 663 aircraft, including 119 are fighter jets. The Army operates 227 tanks and 215 artillery guns. Finally, the UK's military has 6 satellites in orbit.